Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I have a friend and she's been asking me to teach her how to put on a simple makeup, especially because she always in a run and she wanted to have to put on makeup in a fast pace, and because she's always on a run and catching up with customers or clients. So, keep on watching and I'll show you how to do it. So we're going to do this in a very fast pace, but for the tutorial, I'm just going to make it a little bit slower. So, usually, I use sunscreen protection, especially when you're going to the office, in daytime, you have to have sunscreen, especially at my age, because I have some pigmentation already, so I have to protect my skin from the sun. So I use the sunscreen protection, and I also use this BB cream from Atomy, and also this glow foundation from Atomy also, and this sunscreen protection is also from Atomy. I'm not promoting their product, but this is what I actually use for my daily makeup wherever I'm going. So this is a makeup for daytime, or if you're going to the office. So what I do, I just brush out my hair and put away all my hair away from my face. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do something like this. So I'm just going to put, sorry guys, because I don't have palette for makeup. So I just do something like this, because if I don't want to be late in the office, I need to, do it fast. So I mix the foundation with my sunscreen and my BB cream. And this is it's like natural color foundation. So there you have it, guys. And then I'm gonna mix it together, like so. So after mixing it together, and I see that all the colors all the liquids are combined and they form one color, I can dump it now to my face using my finger rather. So nose, on the cheekbone area, like that, and kind of spread it, and on my forehead, something like that. So I do this every day. So I'm just going to spread it like so using my fingers. But if you have sponge, because I don't want to use sponge, because I just use some amount of foundation, just a few drops of it, so I don't want to waste. Because if I use the sponge, the foundation will go to the sponge, or the sunscreen will go to the sponge, it will be. But the technique is, if you want to use the sponge, you just have to wet your sponge a bit, so it will not absorb the liquid foundation. Because what I use is liquid base form. So just like that, guys. Some part of my lips also. And over here, because my brows, I didn't trim my brows. I don't pluck it, I trim it, because I don't want to damage my nerves around my eyes. So some girls, they used to pluck their over here with scissors, and it hurts and it may damage the nerves around your eye area. So you also have to put something in at the lower part of your neck here, so it will look even. But just be careful that don't put a lot, because during daytime, especially when you go out, and if the weather is so hot, because the weather here in our country is so hot. Most of the time it's hot. Also in the Philippines, it's just the same. So you have to be careful, don't put a lot. What the good thing about this product is, when you put it on your face, it's very light and it's easy to, it feels like it doesn't wear anything at all. So it's just like that. So you have to make it even all over your face, around your eyes, and that's it. Next, so this Atomy product is from Korea. And for my eyeshadow, it depends on the color of what I'm wearing, what I'm gonna wear for that day. So in this case, I'm just going to use this shade. This eyeshadow colors pencil, is from Korea also. This is my favorite one. So it's a combination of chocolate brown and lighter than chocolate brown. It looks like this. So as you can see, I always use it, so it's almost finished because it's so beautiful. So I have to sharpen it a little just to make a point like this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it over here on my. Just slightly you make a line like that. And also on the other side. Yeah, like that. And that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's why I always do. And then I'll just spread something here and over here. Just like that. Just a simple makeup. So if you want to have other shades to be combined, it's up to you. But sometimes I didn't use it because it's only a daytime makeup, so you have to look natural as much as possible. But some girls, they put some pink color around this area. And also here at the tip. Yeah, just like that. So I only use my fingers. Actually, I don't use brushes because if you're in a hurry, you have to move fast. So next is our forgive me guys because I have a smaller eyeliner, eyebrow pencil now. So I always use dark color brown for my eyebrows. So what I do is I put at the bottom first, and I will make something like this, and then a little bit at the top. As you can see guys, my eyebrows are kind of thick because of the hair I don't trim it, so it's just like that. So it looks natural. And also on the other side, we have to put on the bottom first, make us a little bit half moon like that, and on the top of it. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna brush it using the brush. I usually buy eyebrow pencil with brushes at the end. So this is the pencil and this is the brush. So I just use the brush and spread it all over the area. You see, just like that. And on the other side also. So it looks more natural. So it depends on you, on how you will. Eventually, we're going to clean it up anyway, so with a sponge. Just a little on the side. Just be careful not to touch the whole area. Okay, so next is we're almost done actually. So next is our blush, which I not usually do because I don't usually put blush on my face because as I told you before that my skin is so sensitive, and sometimes when I put blush on my face, it's very hard for me because it will create redness here and itchiness, and eventually I need to remove my makeup. So in order for that to skip, just for the tutorial I'm gonna make one. But first, so after putting our eyebrows, I'm gonna put mascara on. So I'm just using Korean products. Most of the Korean products are easy to apply and it's very light on the skin, and it has they have hypoallergenic products, so it's not gonna harm your skin at all. Just like that. Some people, they wanted to put eyeliner also on their eyes, and I don't. If I'm going out, I will put, but if I'm gonna stay in the office, I will just not gonna use, eyeliners. But this is how I do it. So first, I open my eyes like that and put the eyeliner over there. Can you see guys? And then at the lower part. At the lower part, I'm not putting it all, just half of my, just like this. So, I'm sorry guys, I have colds. And then, I'm gonna put the white one. This one, I put on this area here. So, as I told you, I'm already 45 years old, so I should look. The reason why we're doing makeup is to look better, and for me, to look a little bit younger than my age. So I just put like that. Sometimes I put in here. Also, yeah, just like that. So this is color silvery white with a little bit of glitters in it. So I use retractable eyeliner. And for my eyebrows, my eyebrow pencil, I use darker color, number 5, I guess. This is color number 5 from, I'm not gonna say the name of the product. So, next is the blush. So, usually, I just use, by the way guys, I'm using Cinema by Fashion Avenue. So this color palette, I've been using the pink one I use for my eyes. Sorry. So this one I use for my eyes. Here. Just on the tip. Here. And then for my blush, I'm just gonna use this baby pink color, because I'm afraid that it's gonna get itchy. Something like that. I'm not gonna put a lot. And this is for demonstration purposes only. But in reality, I don't usually use this blush on my face because it makes me feel irritated. My skin. And then what I'm gonna put on next is my lipstick. So I play a lot with my lipstick. So I usually use 2 colors for my lips. My favorite is this color. It's like nude color, and it's finished actually, but I like the taste of it. It tastes like caramel, and it's delicious. And I put it over here first, at the line of my lips, in here, and you will form like a little Y at the top, and you're gonna spread it a little, and then a line here at the bottom. And then I pop it like there. But after putting the nude color in it, I'm still gonna put another one. And I will choose whether this product from the Philippines or this product from Korea. So, or a product from my friend. She's selling this lip tint. It's a Dr. lip tint. So I bought it from my friend. She's an online seller actually, and this it looks like this. It has a roller in it, so I just put it on my lips here, on the inner part, and down, and that's it. So that's how I make my makeup. And lastly, to soften everything, I just put on my pressed powder. This is from the Philippines also. So I just dump it here and try to spread all over my cheek first. Try to even out the color of the cheek. And here. And also here. So that's it. That's it. That's all for our makeup tutorial. This is my look when I go to the office. So I just put on my earrings and then put on my dress or my office clothes and head to the office. So thank you for watching, guys. If you like, please give it a